They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. This fall fruit also contributes to a host of health benefits, such as heart health and weight control. Nutritionist and New York Times best-selling author Cynthia Sass is going to share 3 amazing recipes, adding apples to our meals.
I love taking advantage of apples this time of year. They're so versatile. You can put them in savory recipes or sweet recipes. We have a mixture of each. They really combine well with lots of flavors, and as you said, they're so good for you.
So good for you.
So our first recipe here is an apple parfait. And so what I've done is I've sauteed an apple, just sliced up with the skin on to keep all that good fiber in the skin, with a little bit of water and lemon juice. And so we're going to set that aside. Then we're going to take some oats and we're going to combine those
just
oats.
Raw oats?
Yeah.
Not cooked?
Just
dry,
oats.
raw oats.
You can toast them if you'd like to add a little bit of that kind of extra fall flavor. But I'm going to combine that with 2 tablespoons of almond butter. So when I combine this together, I actually sometimes just get in there with my hands. It's actually much easier. It's much easier to just use your fingers. So how about, why don't you add the cinnamon to the non-fat Greek yogurt. So that's so hot right now because it has a very high protein content, about twice regular yogurt. Now that we've got the cinnamon mixed into the yogurt, we've got our 3 layers here. So go ahead and spoon some of the yogurt into the bottom of the glass, and then I'm going to sprinkle it with our oat almond crumble. And then we're going to layer that with some of the apples. You want to give it a try?
Oh my goodness. All right.
Get a little bit of every layer in there.
Getting it all, getting it all. Wow.
It's almost like an apple cobbler.
It is.
Mixed with the yogurt.
Exactly. Delicious.
Another great way to incorporate apples into a fall recipe is apple pizza. So here we have 100% whole grain organic wheat crust. It's actually a pita that I just kind of sliced along the edge. And then I pre-baked it in the oven so it would be hard, otherwise it's just going to get really soggy. So pre-bake that until it gets this kind of golden color on it.
Nice and easy.
I have a tablespoon of almond oil, which really adds a wonderful flavor along with the apples, and we're just going to brush that on the crust. And then we have some apple here that's very thinly sliced, which is perfect for the pizza because this doesn't take very much time to heat. We're really just going to heat this through. So you're going to go ahead and place these all along the crust. And we're going to complement that with some fresh basil and just about 2 or 3 basil leaves here. And then a really nice flavor complement is smoked Gouda cheese. You could also use feta, but I really like Gouda on this recipe. So I've kind of just diced it up really fine. And
little chunks.
So all we have to do now is put this back in the oven to heat it through. And you have a little snack, or it could be a little appetizer perhaps.
Yeah, no, it looks wonderful. That could be a meal there, just for one person.
You ready to give it a try?
Yeah.
You know what? This is actually just 1 serving. This is a pretty generous serving because we only used half the pita. So it's just 1 serving of whole grain. We've got our wonderful, delicious apples on there, some lean protein with the Gouda, and then we've got the natural seasoning with the basil and the almond oil for some heart-healthy fat. It's a great combination.
Wow, it's healthy, it's simple, and fast. So, Cynthia, what else do we have here today?
So another savory recipe, we've got a garlicky ginger apple stir fry over black rice.
Ooh, stir fry.
Yeah, so for our lean protein, I have some edamame, and I sauteed this in some coconut oil, and then we're going to set that aside for a minute. And then for our stir fry sauce, we've got some fresh squeezed orange juice, some crushed red pepper, some diced up black garlic, fresh grated ginger, and brown rice vinegar.
Wow, okay. I've never seen the black garlic.
That's one of my favorite things on the planet. So it is garlic that's been fermented under high heat for a long period of time, which gives it that characteristic black color. It's higher in antioxidants than unfermented garlic, and it has an amazing sweet flavor. So we're gonna go ahead and add all of these to our bowl.
Okay.
And then we can see the apples are beautifully sliced here, and then we're just going to coat
this is our sauce. Okay.
This is our stir-fry sauce. So we're just going to add the apples and coat them in the sauce, and then we're going to saute the apples to heat those through, and we're going to add our edamame for our lean protein. Okay, so we sauteed the apples in the stir-fry mixture and added the edamame at the end just to heat it back through again.
Okay, that took about 6 minutes, 5
4
minutes?
to 5 minutes,
okay.
yeah. So now we're ready to put it over our cooked black rice. And then...
That looks delicious.
It's just a different twist.
So I'm just gonna give it a try here. Oh,
please.
I'm excited.
Dig in. And the black rice, you know, it's really hot right now in restaurants and in the food and nutrition world because it's even higher in antioxidants than brown rice. And it has a lot more vitamin E, which is very powerful.
Wow, that is amazing. There's a lot of different things going on with that.
Lots of layers of flavors and lots of different textures.
Cynthia, thank you so much for showing us some great recipes with apples.
Thank you.
All right, you guys let us know what you think in the comments and we'll see you next time on Fit Sugar TV.